Hey folks, my name is Julian Shapiro-Barnum and I'm a senior studying acting at Boston University. In this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my experience was with online learning. I would say the biggest thing I learned from all of this was that I personally really needed a schedule to get anything out of my virtual classes. When I first started, I would get up 15 minutes before class, roll over, open my laptop, and start, but was still kind of asleep and not really able to fully pay attention. After about a week and a half of that, I was realizing that I wasn't taking good notes, I was really tired during the class, and I totally wasn't getting what I could have out of it. After that, I totally switched it up and created a routine for myself. I would get up an hour before class, I would shower, eat breakfast, and I would sit up during class. Sitting up during class totally changed my experience. I sat at my desk instead of my bed. I had my laptop for notes. I had good lighting so that I could be seen and present. And it totally changed my whole learning experience because I was actually there and accountable for what I was learning. So I highly recommend making a routine. Another thing that really worked for me was actually getting out of the house. Especially now that it's more acceptable to go out and around, taking like an hour, a free hour that you have, and going to the park or walking around your block or just like talking to somebody on the phone and not FaceTime was really helping me because I was just screen for like hours at a time, and it was diminishing returns by the end of the day. I was just so tired of looking at a computer that I didn't even want to like be in the class. Another thing I recommend is that in some classes you don't actually have to look at the screen. I found that doing a puzzle while I was listening to the class was really helpful, especially for my art history class, where we would be given slides with the presentation later on. I would say modifying and breaking up the pattern of online learning is really helpful. Don't just stay in the same spot. Get up as much as you can, eat regularly, create like a schedule that would feel like you are having a normal day of school. That includes separating places where you relax from places where you learn. So I found that learning in my bed made it really hard for me to sleep at night. So I would try to do my classes in the living room when I could, at my desk when I could, and just not in the place where I was getting my rest, because otherwise everything blended into each other and I felt like it wasn't even alive at all.